Hello and welcome to Up to Speed, where we catch you up to the vehicle of esports. This week's episode, we're going to take a look at 2 beta events, a Heart of the Swarm beta update, and the recent Dota 2 tournament. Hawken. If you haven't heard of this game, make sure to check out their website, playhawken.com. They recently had a beta weekend. It was October 26th through the 29th. Players with beta access were able to choose and customize their mechs and pilot their way through fast-paced action and a dose of mechanical strategy. Now, a lot of beta keys were available through different websites. If you weren't able to get a beta key yourself, go to their website, playhawken.com, and sign up, and hopefully you can get into the closed beta. An open beta will be happening pretty soon, and the release of the game happens later in the year. I was able to play the game myself for a number of hours. It is a lot of fun. The fast-paced first-person shooter viewpoint leaves you a little claustrophobic, but you're able to dodge and move and turn around quickly using the shift mechanic. And also you have 2 weapons, the primary weapon and then your rocket launcher. And you can also customize your mechs, choose different mechs, and play in different scenarios such as team deathmatch, and I'm sure they're going to have some different play styles as well. Spectator mode has not been officially released yet. There have been some discussions about it, and truthfully, if it's going to be an esports title or has any sort of esports potential, the fun factor is there, the strategy is there, but there needs to be a good spectator client for people to watch the game. If you want more information, check out playhawken.com. Firefall. This is a massive multiplayer online first-person shooter being developed by Red 5 Studios out of Orange County, California. The gameplay is a mix of Team Fortress 2 with the speed of Quake, and frankly, it's quite refreshing to go back to the roots of PC gaming with such fast gameplay. Now, the PvE side is still being developed since this game is in beta. You can explore the world, which is very pretty, and also do thumping, which allows you to drop mechanical device, harvest what's on the ground, and defend it from a bunch of bugs. Now, the PvP aspect of the game is what I find most interesting. You have different play modes like Team Deathmatch, or also kind of capture the point or capture the flag. But with the different classes, you have different abilities and different skill sets in order to help your team accomplish the mission. Plus, the spectator client is something to definitely check out. Now, this spectator client has 2 modes. You have the spectator mode, which allows you to check out the match, fast forward, rewind, pause, do slow-mo. And you have the broadcaster mode. The broadcaster mode allows these different aspects of the spectator mode, plus displays the UI of the player stats and allows you to switch between different cameras in real time. It's almost like a TriCaster is built into the game. Now, having a robust spectator client is very important for any title that is trying to push esports, and I feel that Firefall is definitely a title to check out in the future. October 22nd began the Firefall Fest. It was a 6-day live streaming event showcasing the game in its current beta form, along with media celebrities. Now, you can check out more information about this game at firefallthegame.com, and this game is free to play. Heart of the Swarm, in its current beta form, is still having more and more updates being released. A couple weeks ago, we saw the UI improvements. Now they've released the XP experience that players will be able to earn experience points by playing the game. Now, they also call it the leveling system, and in this system, experience will be earned per unit produced and killed based on the played race for matchmaking and custom games on Blizzard maps in the next beta update. The max level will be 20 with portraits and decals as the rewards. Now, why is this cool? It's cool because progression is important in the fun factor of any game. Win or lose, having some sort of tangible reward is quite an incentive to keep playing rather than brooding on a loss, which happens to all of us. We try to ladder and we keep losing, feeling I'm not worth anything, I should stop. But when you get some XP, you accomplish something. I feel this is a step in the right direction and does cater to more casual play, and also, who doesn't love decals and portraits? And finally, in Dota 2 news, a recent Dota 2 tournament just completed. The Star Ladder Star Series Season 3 tournament took place recently. The top 8 teams in the online league play were invited to the offline event in Kiev. The top 2 teams from league play were split into 2 groups and chose the teams to fill their respective groups. Team Empire, with the most points, chose Natus Vincere, aka Na'Vi, and Virtus Pro, while Moscow 5, the second place team in league play, chose the Good B team, Pulse Esports, and Meet Your Makers. The 8th team, Absolute Legends, unfortunately did not attend the event due to recent roster changes. It was Team Empire and Na'Vi that met each other in the best of 5 grand final. After Game 4, Na'Vi secured their victory over Team Empire 3-1, taking home $6,000. Team Empire second place with $3,000, and the Good B team taking home $2,500. Congratulations to Team Na'Vi and to the Star Series for a great tournament. We look forward to more Dota 2 tournaments happening in the future. From Hawken to Firefall, 2 free games with some serious esports potential, plus I dominate the rest of the office in Hawken. And Heart of the Swarm looking fantastic in its current beta form with new updates on the way, plus Dota 2 proving to be a successful esports title. Esports has a pretty bright future. I'm Clutch, and you are up to speed.